Hello everyone and welcome to your daily tarot reading for the day to come. We have 2 cards there. It's for all signs, got 3. All signs, and as always, it won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. It is intuitive spiritual guidance. I say what comes to me. So we have Mountain, major challenge to overcome. I always say with the Mountain, it's sometimes whether you want to or not. You have the power to conquer that mountain, the obstacle, but do we want to? We have Broken Wishbone. A wish will not be granted. And we have Vulture. Depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Sorry, the cat's snoring in the background again. That's what the noise is on the microphone. All right, let's see what we have as a Power Animal Oracle message. We're going to pull 2. What do we have for today? Thank you. What does Spirit want us to know? Daily Tarot forecast, day ahead. What do people need to know? We have Fox, adaptability, adapt to the changes that are happening. Bottom of the deck, we have Swan Grace. Appreciate the beauty inside and all around you. It's very dignified energy, the swan, but it is linked with graceful transformation. All right, let's pull some cards, see what we have for the day to come. Past, present, future. What do we have? Thank you. Past, we have the Empress. Present, we have the World. And we have the 3 of Pentacles. In the future. Let's pull some clarifying cards, go deeper into the message. What do we have? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides, day to come. What do people need to hear? Thank you. Messages and guidance. Starting with the Empress. We have the 4 of Cups. Wow, the World and the Ace of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, we have the Page of Cups. And we have a King of Cups. King of Cups is somebody in touch with their heart, their emotions, their feelings. So it looks like something isn't working out. And it's about dealing with an experience now. And this is the Broken Wishbone. I think something hasn't worked out the way that you wanted it to. For a lot of you, this feels like a relationship. Because this feels like negotiating what works now. The Empress can be a mother figure, also very powerful energy. The Empress is somebody who understands their worth, their value. With the 4 of Cups, this is something being offered to you, but you know your worth, or you certainly know what you would deserve here. So there is a kind of lackluster offer that is leaving you discontent, dissatisfied. I mean, this can be when a fear that someone is working against you, a feeling that you're being offered something that isn't deserving of you, is what I'm seeing here. We have the World and the Ace of Pentacles. In the present, however, there is an opportunity here to conquer the mountain. We have a successful outcome, and it feels like a process that you've been going through, an experience With the Ace of Pentacles, new abundance. This can be to do with a sum of money, can be linked with just money, property, home, practical things. This certainly feels here that there is a situation here where there is a sense of achievement in terms of money, financial success, financial outcomes. It certainly feels here that you get to get to where you want to be, certainly in terms of money. In the present, that feels like that's sorted out. This is what I see, and you're trying to keep your head. I feel that there is a level of discontent and dissatisfaction in the past, but again, just like that swan, just like the Empress energy, I am just acting with dignity, self-worth, kindness, with that sense of determination to get to where you want to be. A successful outcome to do with money matters, practical matters. The Page of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. Strong sense that I'm getting with this to do with negotiating, to do with a child. You and another person, again, could be this King of Cups. King of Cups is emotionally balanced, emotionally mature, male or female. But Page of Cups can actually be to do with a young person. And this is what I'm really feeling here. It feels like there is a further negotiation. It could well be practical, sorting out who gets a child when, you know. It can be to do with things like alimony, but I certainly feel in the present a lot of the money matters are sorted out. This feels like the semantics, the practical things that need to be agreed and prioritized in terms of how we're going to make this work. To do with a child of some kind, but there is an agreement here. There's a level of adaptability here. There can be a situation that this is seen as a very successful outcome. For those of you who are mindful to do with a child, mindful to do with money, practical matters, this would be very powerful. There can sometimes be an acceptance with the Four of Cups and the Empress that not everything you won't get everything, or not everything will get your way. There may well be a little bit of sadness also to do with something that you might want also as part of this negotiation process. Might not come up as well. But you're focusing on what matters, and that's the fundamental thing. You are going to conquer the mountain here. And it does take perseverance, that kind of energy, and adaptability. This is what I feel for you here. Sometimes we don't get everything that we want, but you get the right outcomes that you want for what matters in terms of priorities that matter to you. And this is that scenario here of the adaptability of the fox, is what I'm seeing for you as well. All in all, this would be classed as a very successful outcome, because you get a very positive agreement that works for you in terms of a child. It also feels like a very positive outcome in terms of money and practical matters. There may well be something that might not fully work for you here, that you hoped you were going to get, but you couldn't. But this feels like a very successful outcome in terms of overall, and in terms of the priority of what matters to you, you're accomplishing. And that's why Spirit is telling you, also appreciate the beauty. This is grace energy, graceful transformation inside and all around you, because I certainly feel here that, one, there's a very dignified energy to do with that, but I also feel here that you're getting what matters. All right. What do we have? Thank you. Message from the universe to finish off this reading. Interesting reading. Live life to its fullest potential. Let go of the need for approval from others. Live up to your own expectations and nobody else's. No more selling yourself short. Keep moving forward. You've got this. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. We have, you're going to be celebrating something very special soon. You'll be so full of joy and happiness. It will almost seem out of this world how suddenly it all happens for you. Be ready for it, expect it, it's happening. That's what I have for you for the day to come. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful day to come. I'll see you next time.